Good morning, my K-Sezian crew. It's your girl, K-Sez, the Oracle, your favorite psychic co. And we are doing morning readings. It may not be morning where you at, but it's definitely morning where I am. So it's 11 a.m., so it's still morning, period. And we're doing morning specials, okay? We're doing $5 love, $5 money, $5 career, and $5 trust, tough love. So boom, get into it. First person pull up, get that free reading. It's your fave. K-Sez, the Oracle in the building. Good morning. What's up, y'all? It's your favorite psychic co, K-Sez, the Oracle, back in the building with another banger. Okay, while everybody pull in. Everybody pull in. While we waiting for everybody to pull in. People just gonna pull out. The people that's gonna pull out. Let me go get some water while people pulling up. I know it's kind of early for me. I know people working. Let me get my water. Good morning, it's your girl, your favorite psychic co, K-Sez, the Oracle, back in the building with another banger. We're doing a morning reading special, okay? You need some clarity, some guidance. You've been dealing with something. Today is the day to get that answered. If you need a personal reading, based off what come out of your reading. Ooh, how do you open this? Bro, I don't even know how to open it. What? Oh, is it like this? No, this shit is some secret compartment type shit. What in the hell? Okay, is it like this, then like this? Okay, whew. That was a lot just to get that open. But anyways, listen, so we're doing the reading special. If you need a personal reading, this is how you book it below as well. So make sure you go to my stand store. If you feel like you need a more intense, more, in-depth reading, then these little fast mini readings can help you with. So boom, you have that. It's easy to book. You see my schedule. You see what's open. You pick your time. You pay for it all in one spot, okay? We're trying to elevate over here, okay? We're trying to elevate over here, period, okay? Now, guys, let me get into a couple of... Come on, this thing is pissing me off. We're finna get into a couple of announcements on the channel. We're doing some new things. We're trying to pipe it up, okay? Listen, so boom, boom. Effective June 20th, okay? Personal readings will no longer be booked through my email, okay? Do not hit my email to book a personal reading. All you need to do is go to my stand store, okay? You can book the time, you can pay for the reading and everything right there, okay? No longer need to hit me for my email and wait for my response or any of that. If you want to book a personal reading with your girl, K-Sez, the Oracle, your favorite psychic co, just go to my stand store, period. We got 15 minute over there, we got 30 minute over there, and we got an hour, okay? The rate is at $2 a minute, all right? You can book it and pay for it all in one spot. You no longer have to pay for personal readings through Cash App, okay? Period. Now, when we're doing reading specials like this, yes, Cash App will be involved, of course, because it's live, duh. Now, the second thing is no more Cash App or payment for goods under the brand. So if I'm selling something on the show, if it be t-shirts, it be merch, it be lip gloss, it be that, it be different things I come in contact with because I'm close to LA. I can get something wholesale or whatever that I see that fits the brand. Basically, it will be on my stand store. You wouldn't pay for it through Cash App. It would be available on the stand store. You pay for it and get everything shipped and everything there, okay? Period. The next thing is definitely go to this link and get familiar with the site and everything that I have going on there. Make sure that you sign up for the email list, okay? The email list. Make sure you sign up for the email list. Now, the email list, when you go over there, is going to talk about different readings, promotions, and different things I have going on for the month. If it's some big old promo, new product drops, okay, new discounts and more, free readings and everything like that, okay? Because right now, anytime that you purchase any of the crystals, basically you get a scratch off in your welcome kit or your thank you kit for the crystals, the hairpins, and you get a scratch off to get a free 30-minute, 30-minute or 15-minute reading. So boom. What else? What else we got to talk about? So listen, today we're doing a morning reading specials. Once again, if you just pulling up, we're doing 5 tough love messages, $5 money message, $5 love message, $5 career. The first person that pulls up does get a free reading today. All right. Also, another change to the Patreon. Okay, guys, to the Patreon, I made a couple of changes. I still have 3 tiers. Okay. The first tier is $11.11. Basically, what you get with that tier is you just get access to any content that I drop over on Patreon. A lot of stuff is censored over here on YouTube. A lot of stuff we can't say. We can't play music. We can't do certain things, say things, certain headlines. It won't get uploaded. I get bans. I get strikes. I get warnings. I get blocked from uploading for a week or 2 weeks or whatever. If I do certain things over here on YouTube. So that way I have Patreon. Boom, you could go there. The second update is the new tier, the middle tier of $12.12. Okay, period. So what you get with that tier is everything that you get with the $11.11, and you get a free yes or no question a month. With the $33.33 VIP, you get full access. You get the free yes or no question a month. You get a free 10-minute reading, and you get to skip the line when I'm doing reading specials like today, period. If you're in, especially, this is like saving money, especially when it comes to readings. I think that $33.33 is the best deal, period. So, because basically, like, instead of paying like for like a 30-minute reading, which is $60 one time a month, you're actually getting half that with the membership over at Patreon. So it makes sense. I don't know why you wouldn't do it. Let's see. What else? Boom. So also over on Patreon this week, I'm dropping the Russell Simmons, the kids, and Kimora reading. This is pretty fucking crazy. I just seen a couple of videos, and it got me more enthralled, more interested into this whole thing. At first, I wasn't, because I could give a fuck less, really. But when I saw it, it makes me feel like somebody's on some bullshit, and I need to do a reading to uncover some shit. So, is Kimora turning the kids against Russell? Did Kimora trick Russell out of $300 million? Is Russell a perv? And will Russell get his money back? Stuff like that is what I'm going to answer in that reading. So if you're interested, follow me over there at patreon.com. The second thing and last thing that I'm going to talk about before we get into the readings today is I want to do another reading over there on Patreon, dropping this week, about where is that missing Titanic submersive thing. I don't know if y'all heard about that. It's like some type of little tour. Somebody took in this mini submarine to the Titanic wreckage, and now they can't find their ass. It seemed a little fishy because the people on board was worth a lot of money. So yeah, I'm going to drop that reading over there on Patreon. All right. So, all right, let's get into the readings. All right, let me go ahead and say my prayer, and then I'm going to shout out who pulled up in your girl notification van. God protects my energy. Put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also, put a fiery wall of protection around all my case says both new and old, and send them love and light for their highest good. Amen. Period. So Divine Galavan pulled up first, but you pulled up before I actually hit the live button, but that doesn't mean anything. I'll still throw you a little free reading. But the person who actually pulled up once I hit the live was Miss Ohio to you, period. Thank you for pulling up. So now we got It's All About Me, Nene in the building. We got the Queen Des in the building, period. Who else we got? We got Chris in the building. We got Jasmine Ware in the building, period. So yeah, I do have a IG. The IG is just Case Says the Oracle. I don't really be on it, guys, like for real, but I will start to be like do more stuff now that I have a little bit more time on my hands, you know. Period. So yeah, it's Case Says the Oracle on IG. All right, so for Divine, let's go ahead and bust that reading. I don't know exactly which one you want. I don't know if you're still in the live or what. Miss Ohio, what's your name? Please tell me that. If Divine is still in the building, which type of reading do you want? And then Miss Ohio, you want as well. What's your first name and what type of reading do you want? while I get another sip of water. Why was that so much easier this second go around? Y'all see me struggling, okay, with this order. I don't know if I could drink all this water in one day. I ain't gonna lie. What's up, Nubian? How you doing? Welcome to Kay Says the Oracle. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, Devon was like, boom. I love reading. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get my love angels. So with the $5 reading, basically is one card and then I clarify it, okay? So let's do it. Angels, ancestors. What does Devon need to know? What does Devon need to know? What does Devon need to know? Love reading. A love message. What does Devon need to know? One overall message. Ooh. A few things wanted to come out, but the first thing is it is safe to love. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. What does it really mean for you? I'm going to clarify with my reconciliation deck with Pretty Spirits. They're a Black-owned company. Check them out, prettyspirits.com. That wasn't sponsored, you know, just a little shout out. So why is it safe to love? It's safe for you to love here. Ooh, 2 messages. So it's safe for you to love. Boom, is your first message, Divine. And then the clarifying message is separation needed and think about it. So safe for you to love is given like, boom, yes, you went through some type of breakup, right? If you haven't went through some type of breakup, then basically a breakup is needed or some time apart is needed. Or just this breakup has left you feeling like a little gun shy about getting back into the love saddle. Like, do I want to open myself back up to being hurt? Do I have enough energy to go through this whole process of getting to know somebody new again? You're definitely thinking about it. Like, you know, I don't know if you met somebody that makes you want to think about it and makes you feel safe or what. The best thing I could say about that situation is if somebody is making you feel safe, if somebody is making you feel comfortable, if your intuition is telling you to go ahead, if energetically it feels right, then I feel like you should. Like, your intuition is never going to lead you astray. If you feel like you shouldn't be doing something, you're going to know I shouldn't be doing this. You're going to feel it energetically. I shouldn't be doing this. If something is right, it actually can scare you sometimes when something feels right. Meaning like butterflies, nervousness, anxiousness sometimes. It could also just be at ease. It just depends. But trust yourself, trust your gut when it comes to love, legit. Because like being cold and closing yourself off, you're doing basically yourself a disservice. Like, you think you're doing that to shield yourself, protect yourself, but in actuality, it's like arrested development. You're not able to grow if you actually don't go through things. So got to get back in the game, and you got to be willing to, you know, catch a couple of scars, boom, boom, boom. But, you know, everything you've learned thus far, you should be able to have your discernment on. So you should be able to prevent any past mistakes or anything like that, right? All right. So AKA bet, I think it's go ahead and get back on the horse. Give love another try, right? Don't be scared, right? That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. All right, Zavon, I hope that registered for you. Now, Alaka. Now, you seem like you may need a mediumship reading. I'm offering those over there on my personal site, on my Stan Store. Go to my Stan Store, so we definitely could book you a personal reading. I have it already mapped out for a loved one reading. We got a 30-minute loved one reading for me to tap into my mediumship stuff, and then an hour. It's up to you. I've done plenty of mediumship readings for people over here. I don't know if anybody's in the chat right now that could speak about that, but yes, I've done plenty of those. So if you want to do a mediumship reading, all you got to do is go to my Stan Store, book the time, and pay for it all over there. As of right now, which particular of the 4 do you want to do? Do you want to do love, career, money, or tough love? It's up to you. And definitely, I know that's gonna be a hour-long reading, because especially if she was murdered, she has a lot of stuff to say. Her transition. Anytime somebody is murdered, basically like their transition to the next level is kind of rough. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of messages that will need to be transmitted between you and her. So definitely set that up. All right, Alaka, let's do money. Let's do money. Let's do money. Put these up. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And I actually like doing medium readings. Like, I remember, like, what was it? I was 30. I did my first one for my sister. We have different dads, and her grandma just came through. I didn't even know I could do that with my gift yet. Like, and she just came through. Like, I couldn't see her, but like mentally, she was showing me, like, you know what I'm saying, her energy and giving me all these messages. Like, I channeled that lady for 12 hours. I didn't even know I could do that. Like, it was kooky as hell. Kooky as hell. But I love doing it. Like, I love doing it. I'm glad that's in my gift wheelhouse. Money, let's see. All right. Let's get into it with the money. What your money looking like? Angels, ancestors, give me one money message for Alaka. Give me one money message for Alaka. Give me one money message. Ooh, okay. Let's clarify this energy. So basically, you got some endings and beginnings in your money front. So some things is ending, like some old ways that you used to make money is ending, and some new ways are forming. So that could be a tough transition, right? Let me get a clarifier in here with the Get Your Truth, also prettyspirits.com. Let's see. Why is this death card here? Why is the death card here? Boom, period. All right, look. So this is your money reading. So we got the death card right here, which means, again, you're going through it and some endings and beginnings on your money front. Old ways of how you used to make money are ending, new ways of making money are beginning and flourishing, okay? And this will cause financial improvement. So whatever that you're doing, definitely continue to do it. And with the 1-7 equaling 8, it's like a goes around, comes around. So that's giving me like resilience, perseverance, because like ups and downs, which life is full of, you're going to need perseverance and endurance to get through all of them, no matter on what front they occur. So with your money, boom, it's been doing it, but hang in there, because things will get better, period. And what goes around comes around also gives me like something that you thought you lost is actually going to come back around bigger and better. Is that not good? Is that not good? That's far as fuck. So yes, anything that you thought you lost is coming back tenfold. Let the church say it. That's bomb as hell. That's bomb as hell. Yes. Keep me updated, okay? Keep me updated. Because it's crazy how that even just like, I love when it's just boom. It's like the energy just feeds off of it from one deck to the next. Like, keep me updated. You have nothing to worry about, okay? Your finances will improve. All right, now we're going to hop over to the Cash App and see who's in the waiting list for the Cash App. Who's on the waiting list for the Cash App? Okay. Okay, hold on. Like the app not updating, but I'm getting the text messages. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you, Devon, for that tip for the free reading. I definitely appreciate that. And then we got Sunny, she first. For tough love. All right, let's bust it. Now, this is my favorite deck because you know this deck be cussing, okay? This is the Rebel deck. Boom. It's available on Amazon. I love this deck because it be cussing and I like to cuss. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so angels, ancestors, give me one message for Sunny's son. What does she need to know? Give me one message for Sunny. What does she need to know? I said one. Okay, period. And then let's clarify that with something. What do we want to clarify that with? What do we want to clarify that with? Okay, yeah, we're going to do that with the reconciliation deck from prettyspirits.com. Let's check it out. All right, angels, ancestors, clarify why this energy is here. Clarify why this energy is here. Okay, girly. So this is what came out for you. It says you equals tight ass. It says loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. Okay. And the clarifying message is watching and waiting. Okay. What are they talking about? So again, loosening up means like you could just have your mind focused on one particular thing and doing a particular thing so another particular thing doesn't happen. So you're putting yourself in all these weird parameters and you're not just letting things be, which is affecting how you are naturally. It's affecting your energy naturally. It's affecting people around you naturally. And in turn, it's also affecting your sex life. Your sex life is very important because you're in a marriage. And also it's very important in just any relationship. It's just important whether you're married or not married. But it's important to your balance of things. And if energetically you have this coldness and energetically you're stuck in doing this a certain way so these other things don't happen and then this doesn't happen because I want this to happen, it's like it's getting you more stressed and more wound up. Like, so it's nothing wrong with the release, either doing it yourself or having your partner help you, right? But basically it's also saying like it's just not looking attractive. And like we thrive in our femininity and and feeling sexy and feeling pretty, right? So like it's all of this is fucking with all of that. Like you're getting thrown off your whole balance. So basically spirit is like loosen up, do some stuff to like make you laugh. You need to bust a quick nut, like get back to your lovable energy, right? Somebody has been watching and waiting for you to do this. Like they're afraid to even have intimacy. They're afraid to even like touch you, afraid to say certain things because a part of you has maybe been on edge. A part of you has been maybe snappy lately. You know, I know last time we did a reading, we were saying something about maybe like your hormones or something is like up or down. You may need to go to the doctor and have something checked. Perhaps, I'm not completely certain. But it was just saying something like hormonally was like up or down. It could just be emotions. But yeah, so somebody is, or people around you are just like, I don't know if this is a good time to say something. I don't know. Like you kind of got everybody else around you on eggshells. So yes, everybody else around you is affected by your emotions. So it's like, you're going to need to really tend to yourself and take some personal time to fix this energy. Okay. Period. Tell me how you feel about that, Sunny. We've done a lot of readings. The last personal reading we set up, we was talking about a few things. I'm interested because I know the last time you put up, the internet was tripping on us. So I'm interested to see what was the update with the mother-in-law and everything. The things get better. And then how was the visit when your sister-in-law came in town, I believe, right? Something like that. All right, let me just reset because then it just helps my mind. It helps my mind when I reset. Okay. All right, Tanisha. All right, Nene, where you at? Pull up in the Chizette. Pull up in the Chizette. You said 15 over, so you on 3. You choosing 3 subjects. Which 3 subjects are those? Let me know. In the interim, let me just take a sip of this up. Damn, that shit. Hold on, that shit was aggressive. Damn, I almost drowned. Fuck. You heard that, Fancy? Fancy came here like, are you okay? I know, right? I bitch almost drowned. I'm out of town. Thugging with my rounds. My coochie pink. My booty hole brown. Boy, that's my jam. Pound Town. Just left Pound Town. Just took a bitch down. That's some St. Louis shit if I ever heard it, boy. What? Pound Town. Just left Pound Town. That's my shit. Looking for the hoochie daddies. My baby's the new puppy. That's my shit. What? I need my coochie scratch on. The most ratchetest summer song ever. All right, so we waiting for it's me, Nene, to pull up. Nene, where you at, girlie? You said, does it run in my family? Does what run in my family? Oh, the gift. Okay, I'm just not seeing it. My bad. Does it run in my family? So my sister do have a little some. The sister I'm staying with, she got a little some. But she be running from it. So she don't like embrace it and like exercise it. Okay. My brother, I feel like he got a little some and he like run from it, exercise it. He not exercising it. It's like when it jumped on me, I was like, well, I kind of was like already in the vicinity of this coat, right? AKA my gift. And I was like curious about it. Like I was like, oh, okay, maybe passing it up, like, okay, looking at coats around it. Okay. Boom, boom. And then no, my coat was like, no, it's me. Boom. And it jumped on my shoulders. I'm like, okay. At first I was like, I don't know. I'm dead. I'm live. Fuck you. But then I started to embrace it, like, okay, this is a nice coat, little Sherpa. This is a nice coat. I'm gonna keep this coat on. So, like, that's been this whole transition of just watching me on YouTube as well. It's like me just embracing the gift and everything like that too. Like learning different aspects of it, learning to trust it, all of that. I don't know where Nene went though. Where did Nene go? Lord Jesus. Okay, there you go. Because I know sometimes they be messing with the live and it be like some type of weird ass lag. You know what I'm saying? So, girlie, what's the 3 sections? That's why I want to try to put it in the Cash App. Therefore, like, at least if the internet is acting funky, I don't have to be on a delay. Put it in the Cash App if you're pulling up and you want to do a reading special. Just put it in the Cash App description. And then I'll just know. And then it's like, it's done. All right? Period. So love and money. Let's do it for the love and money. Let's do that love and money. Let's do love first. All right. Yeah, is your love life spicy? Is there a lot going on? Is it dead? What's going on? Let's see. Angels, ancestors. Woo. Girl, now what the hell could be going on in your love life for these cords to fall out on this floor like this? And since they fell out, I'm going to go ahead and give it, Damn. It was 4 cords. My titties and got all readjusted. Shit. But a lot of money. Okay. Girl, look at all this that fell on the floor. Let's talk about it. I don't even know the order, I don't even know the order at this point. So we got, I know, Fancy. I know. We got engagement. we got engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So perhaps you talking to somebody that, boom, either y'all been talking about engagement, or you just been wanting to get engaged, or you've been wanting to take y'all relationship to the next level. Okay, that's cool too. But with it being here, it seems like you will maybe either get that engagement, or y'all gonna start talking about it. All right. Or it's just simply saying that if you already got engaged, it was, yes, something that you should have done. The spirits is like, oh, that was a good move, right? Then we got, this is all about, yeah, this is seeming like you with somebody or something like that. Because then we got getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. So again, they fell on the floor, so I don't know the order. Getting to know each other, it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. What does this mean? And then when it falling on the floor, I feel like whatever this is, it's a lot of action, chaotic or something. I don't know if it's chaotic in a bad way or chaotic in a good way, but it's a lot going on with you in this connection. Maybe it's never a dull moment or something like that. But basically, listen, so getting to know each other. So yes, y'all, you could have first met somebody. You could have been, this could be a new connection. It could be a new connection. It could be fairly new or super new. I'm not certain, but it's something about y'all connection that y'all still don't know about each other. So Spirit is saying, listen, take the time to make sure that you're really getting to know this person, like asking the tough questions, right? Like asking the tough questions, Like, what makes you happy? What makes you sad? What makes you, you know what I'm saying? What makes you mad? What are your pet peeves? What are you scared of? What do you see yourself in 5 years? Tell me something about your childhood that still affects you to today. Stuff like that. Really get to know this person and vice versa, right? Because there's something about, I don't know. Because sometimes when we get caught up in like feels and stuff like that, it's like we kind of skip the important stuff and make sure the important stuff is taken care of, right? Before you go to the next level sometimes, because I feel like if you don't do your due diligence, sometimes this shit can just come back and bite you in the ass as it regards to love, right? So definitely take it slow, get to know each other, ask the tough questions, get deep with it, you know, right? Really get to know them as a soul, right? Then we got retreat. Boom. What this card say? It say it's time to disconnect from the world. So I don't know if y'all planning some type of trip. I don't know if this is just a destination wedding this is talking about. But it's something about maybe like y'all surroundings that's like confusing y'all connection. It could be something about your surroundings that is distracting from y'all connection or from each other or something like that. So there's a need to get away, to reconnect, to get some alone time, to focus on y'all truly, and things going forth and where y'all at now and stuff like that. Okay. There's somebody ex that's in the mix here. I don't know if this is your ex or somebody else's ex. Okay. Release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. So yeah, I don't know. Again, is this because the cards fell on the floor? So I don't know the order. I don't know whose ex this is. It could be your ex. It could be his ex. There is somebody's ex or somebody's past, romantically or in some type of romantic way, could be affecting y'all connection. So that has to be solved as well. Like, is it a divorce that needs to be finalized? Is there like paperwork for custody or something like that? There's something that needs to be done to cut who's ever ties off from their past so that y'all connection can grow. All right. Let me do a little clarifier. For the love of money. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Now, what is going on with you and your energy? Because why would all these cards fall like this? This hella cards. I'm not going to take all of these. Okay? We'll be here all day. What the hell? It's a lot going on. This is something you need to tell me. Your ex is a bugaboo. You said you dating everybody just about wanting to settle down. Okay, so cool. So you've been wanting to settle down. Okay, and getting to know each other does give the dating vibe. But I do feel like there is a particular person that has been giving you more energy than the others. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like whoever that may be, I do think maybe y'all need to plan something and get away. Therefore, y'all can really get to know each other and see if this connection is real, like a little vacation, you know? Period. But yes, something about, I don't know if either you could be comparing this new boo to the ex or something like that, but like you can't be jumping into a new pond unless you like done with the old pond. So maybe you need like a coochie stain. Anyways, okay, clarify this energy right here. Clarify this energy right here. Listen, if we talk about this ex one more time, listen, he is a bugaboo. Because why would he pop back up in the mix? That's what I'm saying. There is somebody that want to be like, boom, they're going to present themselves and be like, no, you should be spending more time with this particular person, whoever this may be. Okay. And this ex, I think because you speaking about your ex, is not going to let y'all do this. Like he's definitely always going to be in the background, always be in the mix. And I don't know. I don't know how you're going to handle this situation. I don't know. Is this your baby daddy? I don't know if this is your baby daddy, or will this new boo have some baby mama drama or something like that? You got a lot going on because all your cards just came out chaotic like a motherfucker. Like, I know I don't got my nails on and my hands hella little, and usually I drop cards when I don't got my nails on, but damn, no, something feels a little chaotic about your love life, girly. Damn. This ex is not leaving you alone because he done came up in 2 different decks. Please handle and resolve that, because if you truly don't want to be with this man, you need to take the proper steps energetically to release this man and make sure this man release you, because like this new love that's trying to come in is going to be like affected, distracted by this open chapter that you still got over here. So make sure you handle that if you're trying to settle down and get a serious commitment type shit, you know? You tired of going up Pound Town, just left Pound Town. You trying to settle down, you know what I'm saying? Period. All right, so next you said career. All right, I saw that for you, right? Let me just double check. Yeah. Career. What deck do I want to use? I'm out of town, thugging with my around. We'll go to burn. Zada, zada, zada. 25, 34, 45. Bitches, $45. Man, that clip is in my head rent free. Don't be weird. Tokyo Tony crazy than a motherfucker, boy. I swear to God, I love her ass. Money for career. All right, let's do the traditional right away. All right. What does Nene need to know about her career? What does Nene need to know about her career? Period. We got 3 of Pentacles. It's a good card. That's a good card for career. Do. And let's clarify that with some. Let's see. We can clarify with this. Get your truth. That. All right, angels, ancestors. Why is this 3 of Pentacles here? Why is this 3 of Pentacles here? All right, we got a few things. So listen, something about your love life and your career is connected. Okay, that's here. But then also something about like you trying to manifest this new lifestyle or something like that as well. So let's get into it. So 3 of Pentacles is like a card of like working together, you being picked out, you being emerging better than maybe your other co-workers or something like that. It could be changing, of course, careers and stuff like that as well. So let's get into this a little bit more. But it's normally like a part of working together, right? Working with other people, working together. Needing help or a promotion, stuff like that. All right. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like maybe some type of promotion is coming up for you, or something that you're working on. You will have a lot of success. You'll be recognized for some type of hard work that you've been doing. Maybe something that requires like a skill level, a particular skill level that you have, but recognized amongst your coworkers for something. Definitely. I'm definitely sticking to that. Because of that, yes, you finna have a new lifestyle because of this promotion. Yes, because of this promotion. I don't know if it's because of a degree that you went back to school to get, or you've been thinking about going back to school to get a degree or something like that that's available. Yeah, but basically you can earn more money for what you know based off some type of degree that you have, or some type of a certificate or something like that. But yeah, you'll be recognized for it because you're very good at whatever this particular field of whatever that you do. It feels something, I don't know if it's skilled or technical, like working with your hands, like hands and like mine. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, yeah. It's all looking good. Let's see. Yeah, you know that you're good at this shit, right? And so your confidence with this shit is also helps you excel to the next level. So if you've been trying to get any new approvals, your approvals will go through. If you've been trying to, like, whatever you're trying to apply for, your approvals will go through. Yeah. So the career front is looking good. But it's funny because how is the romance connected to your career though? That's the kooky part. With the Three of Pentacles. That's kooky as hell. You work with your boo or something. What the hell is going on? I don't know. Does your boo know where you? I don't. Maybe. Oh, I'm getting it. Maybe this new boo, y'all gonna work together. Either y'all work together or work in a proximity, or you gonna meet him while you're at work. That's what I'm getting. That's the vibe. Now, sometimes people like to shit where they piss and piss where they shit, or shit where you eat. However you want to, however the little say it go. Okay, however the little say it go. But yeah, okay. I do think this man is gonna be connected to your job. Legit. Look, I think this man is gonna be connected to your job. Legit. Yeah. That's looking good. Okay. Job looking good. New promotion, new lifestyle, more money, recognition for what you do, right? Everybody like that. And new boo at the job. At least you know he got a check coming in, right? Very good. And then we did love, we did career, and then did you say money? I believe you said. Did you say money in this mug? No, yeah, love. We did. Oh, money is next. Okay. Do. Let's pull out this deck for the money. I'm out of time. All right, angels, ancestors. Tell me about Nene Money. One card for Nene Money. One card. All right. We got confusing illusions play. 7 of Cups. Okay. So normally the 7 of Cups is like this man, and he's just like, all this stuff is going on and he don't know what to do. It's so many distractions. It's this, is that, it's up, it's down. So basically it's saying there needs to be some type of focus. It also could be like you're spending your money in too many places, right? You need to get a hold of some money management. It may not be like the money that, like, it may not be like a lack of money, but it could just be you need better money management. But let's clarify, right? Better money management. We all need that. You remember? Why is this 7 of Cups here? Why is this 7 of Cups here? What? Because you're trying to get a new home. Period. You moving on up. I'm moving on up. Okay, you moving up, right? Period. So yes, that's why you need to get your finances together, right? And that's why I was saying something about like approvals and shit like that. Like, so listen, it's up for you right now, but you just gotta definitely mature, like go to the next level, get organized with your money, talk to the right people, get things in order. You have everything that you really need, but it's like getting things in order, putting things in their right place, and then somebody has to come in and assess, right? You can't have somebody come in and assess when everything is a mess. So Spirit is like, in order to go to the next level, get your things in order financially, okay? Get everything has to be on the 21 status, meaning like you got to get this and your credit with the taxes and the through and the escrow and this is approved, and you got stuff like, you know what I'm saying, like whatever it is, okay, that you're trying to do, get it all together, right? Get it all organized. Maybe you need to get a professional to do so or something like that. But yes, you will get this new home. You will get this new home, and I feel like it's gonna be like, I don't know if you already have kids. I feel like maybe you do. If you don't, then some kids will be on the way. Or if this new boo, you may have one kid, and this new boo, he may have one kid, but I feel like a blended family is going to live in this home. That's what I'm getting. Period. Okay. So yeah, Nene, this is a dope reading. Everything is looking good. You just got to get rid of that X. Everything else looks good as hell. You just got to get rid of that X. Like, he is definitely going to be the number one thorn in your side. Like, do something to get rid of him. Coochie Steen. Okay, release him. All right. Release him. Boundaries. All the way. Boundaries all the way. Okay, let's check these comments. What? I left you on red. I leave a lot of people on red. I'm not even in St. Louis. Definitely don't mess with you. Thompson, I'm showing out and you don't like it. I always show out. Get used to it. You said you think you have one. Oh, okay. Listen, but I do think personally, everybody has a gift. I think everybody has a gift. It's just about tuning into the gift, right? It's about like learning what really is like your, particular thing, like narrowing them down. Like, is it mediumship? Is it like, talking to people that have passed? Is it seeing people? Is it seeing visions? Is it premonitions? Is it cards? You know what I'm saying? It could be a myriad of things. So definitely, whatever spirit leads you to tap more into it, I definitely think you should. Like, don't be afraid. I used to be you on the other side watching other people. Like, I'm connecting with this for a reason, because like it also resonates with me, right? Because I'm one of them, right? So yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. What? You saw some, you don't know what you did. Well, you do. First off, you do not want these problems. Okay. You don't want these problems. This is a bill over here. This is a whole bill. And I don't think you want to add that to the rest of your bill. So, just save yourself the trouble. Okay. You said you just figured that out this morning. You need better money management. Period. So it's on point. You said, and yes, you want a new home. Yes, brand spanking new, like from the ground up. And you have everything. So you have everything necessary in order to make that dream come true. You just got to get everything in order. Okay. Okay. So you do have kids. Yeah, I definitely did talk about your career. I don't know if you missed it, but I was saying that you was going to get a promotion, you was going to get recognized, and it's going to lead to this new lifestyle. And I feel like this new boo, you're going to meet at the job. So, yeah. You said, will I do this tomorrow? I'm not certain. I just kind of go with how I feel. You know what I mean? I just go with what I feel. If I feel like getting up in the morning and doing it tomorrow, then I will. If I don't, then I won't. So it's better to catch me when you see me than try to wait for it to catch me again. If you feel like you want a personal reading, then below on the screen is how you do it. Just go to my Stan Store and book your personal reading time. It's at $2 a minute. We got 15s, 30s in an hour. All right. So y'all, also I'm marking my little angel oral crystals in my buns. Okay, Harriet, tell me how you feel about it. Get into it. It's a look, it's a vibe. But yeah, guys. Do. You got a lot of changes going on, you need. I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds. My Gucci pink, my boo that whole brown. That's my shit. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. That's my shit. Do. But I'll definitely start doing like more of the morning reading specials, like on the weekends, because I know a lot of people work. They can be, available right now, or maybe like the lunch break or something like that. I'm not certain. That's why I love putting like the subject already in. So boom. So if you know what you want to do, send your money, what the subject is, do your reading. You can come back to the live later and look at your reading, period. I'm out of town, thugging one more rounds. You said you finally stopped letting him hit, and that's why you just been serial dating. Girl, listen here. See, overactive coochie will have you doing some shit that you don't got no fucking business doing, okay? Let me tell you. Okay, so definitely, if it's not even just about getting a vibrator, because sometimes people don't like to do a whole vibrator thing, whatever it is. But if you could take care of your own issue, take care of that. Meanwhile, try to find what you need to change about yourself. Try to find and figure out who it is that you really want to attract. Because just dumping out trying to serial date is giving, I'm trying to replace something I lost. You know what I mean? So, and when you get to doing it, you're not operating from a balanced place. So you're going to be running into fuck boys, and you're going to be running into people that's going to give you more trauma and more homework to do. Okay? So why do that? Instead, just take yourself out the game, figure it out, what I just said, what you need to change about yourself, what you're truly trying to find, and boom. Boom. It happens just like that. But yeah, you have to let him stop hitting though. You're going to need a coochie steam. You're going to need a yoni coochie steam. You're going to need a coochie steam, like legit. Coochie steam. Yes. Please go to Amazon. Get you one of them little sitz bath. That's S as in Sam, I as in Igloo, T as in Tom, Z as in Zebra. Get you a sitz bath, okay? With the sitz bath, you're going to put some little yoni herbs in that thing, right? You're going to put the little sitz bath over your toilet, all right? Put the herbs in the little reservoir, okay? You're going to boil you some water, okay? And you're going to pour that in there. Okay, and then you want to let it cool for a second because you're going to see it steaming. Okay, don't put your coochie on that first hot steam, because bitch, it will burn you. Okay, I know from experience it will burn you. So don't do that. Let it just cool a bit. Okay, and then get you like some type of like long flowy skirt, long and flowy, like big, long and flowy. I have a particular coochie steam skirt. Okay, I put that on. Therefore, it's like your legs are covered. Everything is covered, and the steam could just like gather. It can almost be like a balloon, you know what I'm saying, from the waist down. And you just, meditate, and you're focused on your intentions. Everything is about intentions when you're doing stuff, right? If you're not doing things with the right intentions, then it's pointless. Okay? It's pointless. Like, you have to do things with intention. This is my intent. This is what I'm doing it for. If you're just doing things haphazardly, you're wasting time and energy and resources. So yes, get a plan together. Yes, I'm going to do my coochie steam. When I do my coochie steam, I want to envision him being released from my energy, purged from my energy. Call that in. Say that. Keep your mind focused on what you do want, period. There you go. Do it. Make it a thing. Okay. Do it only on the weekends. Do it every other night. So when the person that you do want comes in, right? I'm giving you a whole personal reading. This is what I do with my spiritual advising. Like, this is like, I'm like your friend that only tells you good advice. This is the thing. Let me just digress for a second. So spiritual advising is having a friend that doesn't have any bias in seeing you do well. They don't have any bias in you advancing. They don't have any bias or jealousy concerning you being your best self. It's like you're like a best friend, okay? Basically, some people do have that in their life, and they're super. You should feel blessed and grateful that you do. A lot of people don't have that, and some people don't have family to go through and bounce this off on, and don't feel like I don't feel safe giving them all this information. Boom. Let me be that person. Confidentiality. I don't know who you know, but you know what I'm saying? You definitely should know me by now, right? But anyways, that's what spiritual advising is. That's what I do. We sit on the phone and we're talking like this, okay? And I'm guiding you, helping you, coaching you, showing you. We're getting together. We're game planning together. You know what I mean? Boom. Co-creating. That's all that is. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, and then you got your intentions going, right? And you just like, I'm leaving him alone. This is what I'm focused on. Boom, boom. Do the coochie steams every other day. Boom, boom. Coochie steams also help with shrinking fibroids. It also can help with shrinking cysts as well. Also, any of my sisters that got like cysts or fibroids, if you actually drink one large grapefruit, it could be ruby red or regular, one cap of ACV or apple cider vinegar. I get these little frozen garlic little things from Target. It's like frozen garlic things, so you don't have to like worry about like breaking fresh garlic. If you like fresh garlic, fine, use that. But like one whole clove. So anyway, so garlic, ACV, and grapefruit. Blend that all up. And drink it. You can mix it with some type of distilled water. Tell the distilled water, I'm drinking this for the purpose of shrinking my cysts and my fibroids. I said distilled water because distilled water can be programmed. All water can be programmed, but a lot of these impurities get in the way of that. So if you use distilled water and you're programming it, saying these things, it'll work better. And in addition to, like I was saying, the one grapefruit, the cap full of ACV, apple cider vinegar, and one thing of like garlic. Not a whole thing, but just like a little clove piece. That's why it's already sectioned out from Target. The little frozen garlic, you just boop, pop that out, and that's all you need. So anyway, drink it on an empty stomach for 7 days in the morning, and you will shrink your fibroids and you will shrink your cysts. That's how the fuck I ended up pregnant. But anyway, yeah. So back to what I was saying. So when you taking care of yourself spiritually and mentally and everything like that, and then you doing this coochie things and you're releasing your last partner and you're focusing on everything like that. So when you are ready for this new person, they're getting you brand new. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's something versus a brand new, I hate to say cars, but it's something versus a brand new car and a used car. Now, everybody, if you have the option of buying something brand new, you would. If you have the option of getting something new, you would. Most people, it's nothing wrong sometimes with used, you know what I'm saying? But if you have the option of getting new, why would you just get new? So that's what I'm saying. So present yourself as a new, like your new, like a new package, your new packaging, right? Coochie gonna be in point, like energy gonna be on point, mind gonna be on point, right? It all makes sense, right? You're all in, it's all congruent. Is that the word? It's all in alignment, right? Like you got your spiritual, your energy, your mind, your heart, your physical, all in the same accord. Can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. Yeah, I understand. But girlie, yeah, just go ahead and run it back. But yeah. So that is the secret to getting rid of fibroids and cysts naturally, okay? That's why you never should really miss any of my shows, because even though the title says one thing, I could be talking about somebody else or something else or whatever. So yeah, I'm always dropping gems. But yeah, if you want to get rid of cysts and fibroids naturally, take one grapefruit, I get these frozen garlic things from Target. and 1 cup of ACV. Blend it together. You can mix it with distilled water, but that's it. I say distilled water because distilled water can be programmed, and you could say, listen, I'm drinking this to remove and banish my cysts and my fibroids so they never come back. Boom, you're drinking for 7 days on an empty stomach, y'all. It works. Okay, you can get rid of all your cysts and all your fibroids, and also the coochie steams also shrink and remove the cysts and fibroids as well. So if you do those in tandem, coochie gonna be popping like new money, okay? Like, he gonna be like, yeah, I ain't never had no coochie like this before. I ain't never had no coochie like this before. Never had no coochie like this before. That's gonna be a brand new coochie. That's a brand new coochie inside and out. That's like taking your car and getting it detailed, goddamn, inside and out, right? Period. Listen, even though I don't know y'all know me, I'm your spiritual best friend. K never finna lead you astray, okay? Period. I'm not finna lie to you. I'm not finna lead you astray. Period. It is what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is, right? I'm gonna be honest. Some people that you can't trust in your circle to be honest, right? You can't. So therefore you have me. Sign up and be, get spiritual advice through, monthly from me. I'm that. You can trust me. Me and your secrets ain't gonna go nowhere. I'm not finna be on her gossiping about your shit. Period. So anyway, yeah. Let me see. Did anybody else pulled up while I'm running my mouth? We got Carmen Mason. What's up? You miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Period. We got Carmen in the building for money, career, and tough love. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tough love. Let's do it. Angels, ancestors, what does Carmen need to know? What does Carmen need to know? Is it this? Okay. Bada boom boom. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's tough love. We can clarify. We're gonna get your truth. Get your truth. What you need, Poochie? What you need? What you need, Francine? What you need, girly? What you need? What you need? All right. Why is this energy here? Ooh. Okay. So basically, you have been looking for answers about, why would all these cards fall like this? Give me 2 seconds. Now, why would he do that? Y'all know I hate when he's smashing my damn babies off. What the hell? Oh, silky ass cards. Anyway, so basically you're trying to find some answers about something. Ask a fucking expert. You're trying to find answers about something. Spirit says, don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Is that me? It could be a myriad of professionals. Somebody that has their stripes, their skin in the game for what it is you're trying to find out. Okay. So there is something that definitely you're trying to find out. I don't know what it could be. It could be a myriad of things. You know what I mean? But spirit is like basically, and to some degree, you are lost out here about something. You could be in denial about the truth of something. But there's a need for you to get somebody's professional, unbiased opinion about an issue that you're trying to get the answer to. And the clarifier is meditate, 1111. So this is telling me that basically you actually know the answer to the question, but either you don't trust the answer that you're getting, or you just are in denial about the answer. But Spirit is saying, nonetheless, going forth, sometimes whatever you need to know, you already know. It's not necessarily about going external. And maybe Spirit is saying, or getting on you for trying to go so external every time for things that you should know the answer to. You know what I mean? For things that you could figure out the answer to internally, but then you have to trust the answer that you get as well. So that's the tough love message as far as like that goes. Then let's get into love. Love. Crazy love. You give me love. Crazy love. One more time, you give me love. That was my jam. Y'all remember that song? Anyway. Angels, ancestors. Okay, period. Fucking with my round. My booty big. My booty all round. Okay, they coming with it. That's your vibe, okay? Tell me more. Why is this energy here? 3 quarts. 3 quarts. Okay, in your love, we got new love popping. You heard me? That's why I'm saying I got that vibe. I'm out here in Miami. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Somebody got you, listen, pussy popping on a handstand. Somebody got you out here having a good old time, okay? Period. I'm feeling it. I love it. I don't know, did you just meet this person 2 weeks ago? If something is about to happen in a week or something with this new connection as well. I don't know if y'all planning something, but there will be some type of minor setback as it regards to y'all trajectory. Because, you know, like with new love, that shit take off like a fucking rocket, right? But Spirit is saying there is going to be some type of minor, like, listen, we got something on the jet bridge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be some type of setback. Like, okay, we got this, we won't go all of this. Like, it's something. It could involve a trip, okay? It could involve a trip, maybe like he was supposed to be paying for it, or maybe I don't know, or he was planning something, got canceled for something. I don't know, but there will be some type of minor setback with your new love. But I do think this new love got you feeling good, though. I do feel like just how they got you feeling is what you miss about yourself, right? Like, we all love like that shit. Like, we do be feeling like we want to skip. Like, we feel like damn near like Snow White. Like, when you get that new vibe, like that new dick can make you skip. Period. Period. So basically, yeah. This new love is really pulling like all the stops. Like, look at this imagery. Like, this new love is pulling out all the stops. You feeling like that bitch, like waist is snatched, your booty is popping, like they on you. He on your body. Okay, period. Like, yes. And he is definitely being that guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's on his knees. You know what I'm saying? Get me, please. Anyway, he like is very chivalrous. He doing his gentlemanly duties and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And treating you like a true queen, right? So love is looking good. Love is looking good. Yeah. Just stick with it. Whatever this minor setback is minor and not major. So this is a warning, and you'll get through it. It's nothing big. It's nothing big. Anything that's worth having, you got to be tested. So, you know, y'all first test is coming up real soon. About a week from now. Okay? About a week from now. So get ready. And get ready. Let's see. And then we did tough love. Did I just throw that love in there? Boom. I just threw that in there. Maybe you needed to hear that because you didn't even say love. I just threw that in there, you know, on the house. It's all good. Maybe you just needed to hear it. But then we also doing career, and we doing money. Spirit needed you to know that. Because I'm like, what? She didn't even say love, and I done gave it to you. Okay, let's get into the money. For the love of money, I'm gonna get the money, baby. I'm gonna get that money, baby. I'm gonna get that money, baby. I'm gonna get that money, baby. For the love of money. What song is that? I don't even know what song that is. Anyways. All right, angels, ancestors. Tell me about karma and money. I want to get that money, baby. All right, period. I want to get that money, baby. Why is 5 of Swords here? I want to get that money, baby. Why is this 5 of Swords here? Period. I'm out of town. Look at where my rocks. Okay. So a lot of changes are happening with your money. All right. Win or lose, 5 of Swords. A lot of changes are happening with your money. A lot of changes are happening with your money. So win or lose, that's talking about, like, listen, with the imagery of 5 of Swords, it's like somebody taking somebody's swords, like it's like normally like some type of taking a bullying energy by force. Like, I don't know. So if did somebody affect your money? Did somebody take your money? Did somebody con you out some money? Or what? Or did some type of like way of thinking lead to some type of loss or change in your money? Okay. But no matter which aspect of that is, because I feel like maybe you tried to do something to gain more money, but instead you actually lost. So you just like, I'm trying, but I'm losing money. So it's like you're in this confusing state about what you should do in regards to your money. I do feel like you're also doing a balancing act in regards to your money as well. What do you mean by that? So you robbing Peter to pay Paul. You are in some type of money crunch. Okay. And somebody is reveling in these money troubles that you're having. It also could be that, or it could just be you trying to keep up with the Joneses, you being envious of somebody else. And that energy of trying to keep up is leading you to make the wrong moves as far as like making more money or taking financial risk. I don't know how that applies to you, but take it how it comes, because that's how I'm getting it. Yeah. With this 5 of Swords, that's what I'm thinking. Like, you done took your money through some type of mental gymnastics trying to keep up with somebody. Like something mental led you to do something that put you in a weird financial situation. But again, yes, it's giving negative energy. I don't know if somebody was around saying something that affected your reputation in regards to money or something like that. That could be a facet. I don't know if you were perpetuating this energy and somehow this is your karma for doing that. I'm not certain, but definitely there was a loss of money and a misfortune that happened due to like thinking negatively. Does this make sense for you? Yeah. You may have a pattern of this. Like, so you got to get this under control, because your mental state, I definitely feel like no matter how this is sliced for you, your mental state is affecting your money. Period. You said maybe in 2 weeks. My Stan Store is on the link below. Look at your screen below. And you can go to any of my videos or go to the community tab on YouTube and you can check any of those posts, and you'll see anything like posting about readings. You'll see my Stan Store link in the comment section. Yeah, you heard me, just straight through it in. My Cash App is below. Also look on the screen. My Cash App is below. TheLashGod. TheLashGawd. Oh, and I actually spelled that wrong. Hold up. Shit. My bad. I actually spelled that wrong. But a lot of people already fucking me, so they already knew what my Cash App was. Sorry. I left the H out. Okay, yes, my Cash App is below. It's TheLashGod. TheLashGawd. D. Okay, I've corrected that. It should be below on your screen. All right. So yeah, Carmen, back to you. You said you don't know, you got to self-reflect in your money, or is yes. So basically it's saying that you're doing this to yourself. I feel like you're doing this to yourself because, like, let me show you the imagery of the Five of Swords. We talking about your money and the Five of Swords comes out. Let me show you this imagery. Because sometimes when I put people on the spot, they be confused and then they be like, ah, shit, I know what she's talking about. So look at the imagery right here. So it's a man got these two people's swords over here in the corner. And it's like, normally it's like a taking, a bullying energy. But that's why I'm saying it's several personalities to the Five of Swords. But for me, it's simply telling me that your money is actually being affected by your mental state. It could be negative thinking. Basically, it don't have to be the other facets of negative thinking, like I was just telling you, but just simply just negative thinking. The negative thinking could be rooted in trying to keep up with somebody else or trying to have a lifestyle like somebody else. You know what I mean? Like trying to live above your means in some sort. And basically it's like you're spending needlessly, you're wasting money. So basically almost like bad money management. Like you're getting, like, you get money, but then it come out faster than you've seen it or something like that. Like there's it's unbalanced. Like, you know what I mean? You have this many expenses, but you're only bringing in this amount of money. So either you can correct it by trying to find a way to make more money that makes sense, that's sensible, that's guaranteed that you're going to make that money, rather than trying to take some type of money risk. Money risk aren't your thing right now. Don't do that. Try to find some type of surefire way of bringing in some income and getting yourself out of this financial hill. Could it be some type of like internet job? Meaning like, could you do something like a DoorDash? Could you do something like Instacart? Could you do something like any of those type of little jobs just to get you like over the hump real quick, or some type of part-time gig, however you want to do it, retail store or something like that. I don't know. But there is a need to bring balance back to your finances due to some type of your mental state of how you're viewing money. You have to change your relationship with money. That's what I'm saying. Period. Next we're doing career. All right, angels, ancestors. What does Carmen need to know about her career? Oh, shit. Card just flew out. We got the world card. Not the city, but the world, Craig. Not the city, but the world, Craig. Why is the world card here? Why is the world card here? Meditate with your career. So career normally is something coming full circle, okay? But it's almost like believing in yourself to something, or something coming full circle. Like you went through, you could have went through certain things, lost certain things, and now something's about to become full circle. Like, oh, now I see why I was blah, 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 and I was at that job, and I seen why I got let go from that job, or I quit that job, or now I see because everything from my journey has led me to this point and actually has gotten me ready for whatever this point is as far as like a job. Let's get a little bit more specific. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a little bit more specific. Now, you could be losing one job and gaining another. You could be getting a promotion. Or you may need to just simply change the area that you're at to get a better job. Especially with, yeah, that's it. It involves that. Or you want to get paid for traveling. You can do it. I don't know that it's like a formal pay for traveling job. It's plenty jobs that, you know, you get paid to travel. Or is it some type of like vlog for traveling, and like some type of affiliate marketing type of travel blog or something like that. I'm not certain. But yeah. Then we have meditate to clarify that energy. So what did that mean? That mean that, I don't know if it's like, is it two people? Like, I don't know if somebody like both, like two people want to get on the same accord with that, or is there a friend? Or it's just simply saying that you was already told this, or if you meditate, you can get guidance to make whatever aspect of what I'm talking about of your dream, as far as like a dream job, come true. Like, again, I can only give you this guidance through these readings, but like spirit is always with you day to day. So it's like tap into that, like quiet your mind and you'll see the answers. Like ask the question, quiet your mind, and legit, you should be able to get it, right? Like I'm not telling nobody new. I'm not telling you about nothing new. You know you better than I know you, right? Clearly. But when it resonates, you're like, damn, I did know that. And like, so basically me, a stranger in the in the internet, is just like clarifying, like, damn, so okay, I wasn't tripping, or boom, boom. So that's what I'm getting for you as far as like work. I do think you want to do like some type of travel business. You said your business is small and you have an opportunity to expand. What else you said? A native thing and lost a job recently. Okay. Still have small business on the side. Still spend it unwisely. Okay. You said your small business has an amazing opportunity that was just given to me. Okay, good. Okay, good. So again, but your dream job is something about, I don't know if it's about your business being global as well, or just you traveling for work. But it's like you don't want to be tied down to a 9 to 5, essentially, right? That's what I'm getting with the World Card. You don't want to be tied down. You want to be able to be free. And you're trying to figure out a way to do that. And you needing guidance on how to do that, basically. And Spirit wants to give you a download. Anytime you get a meditate card, Spirit is trying to give you the download. Like the message is pending. You know what I mean? Like it's something specific, guidance that you need to know. So quiet your mind, meditate, go to a quiet place, and really like ask the question and receive. Like meditate with open hands, quiet your mind, quiet your thoughts, slow your breathing down, and just receive. When you open, even if you maybe sometimes didn't receive it in meditation, it could come to you in different ways. But it's just the fact that you were still for that moment and you was like, you know what, I'm ready. Show me the way. Boom is enough that they need to show you, like, boom, go this way, do that, boom, boom, let me open these doors. You know what I'm saying? Then you do that. You know what I'm saying? So I do think these new steps that you're about to take as far as like work will be good. And I feel like you will eventually get to where you need to be, but you do have to stop shooting yourself in the foot. Okay. Period. Then we did career. We did we do money? Did we do money? Was that all of them? That was all of them, right? This pregnancy running is crazy. I believe that was all of them. Wasn't that all of them? We did money, we did career, we did that bonus love, we did tough love. Did we do money? I feel like maybe we didn't. Did we do money? Yeah, we did do money because that was the 5 of Swords. Okay, yeah. That was the 5 of Swords. We just did career, and we did tough love. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Okay, so yeah, Carmen, you gotta. Oh shit, these cards fall one more time. So you got a good reading. You just got a little bit of work to do. Okay, with your finances and your mental state, you know. But I do feel like back to your business. I do feel like maybe somebody was talking shit about your business and that could be slowing something down. So I don't know, or a bad review. I don't know exactly what your small business is. Also, when you set up spiritual advising sessions with me through my Stand store, it's like we going through multiple questions and I'm running the course like, well, you're like, do you think I should boom, boom, boom? And I'm asking. Or, you know what, we talking through something else, you're like, oh, you think I should boom, boom, boom. I asked the card. So it's like I'm consulting the cards. I'm using my own personal wisdom. And I'm just getting downloads as a conduit for you at that time to give you the best messages for yourself as far as like where you're at that time in your life. Cause shit, your girl done been through some shit as well, okay? And I always been wise beyond my years. Since I was little, they didn't always told me that. My favorite thing, they was like, stay in a child's place. Boy, I got told that shit so much. It was unreal. I got told that so much. It was unreal. So your girl is wise beyond her years. Okay, period. I'm about to be 36 next month in this bitch. 36 looking real good though. You know what I'm saying? You know what? About to be 36 on these hoes. You're about to be 36 on these hoes. Dun, dun, dun. For the love of money. Gotta get that money, baby. Gotta get that money, baby. Oh, it's books. It's Bone Thugs and Harmony. I didn't even Lazy Bone, crazy. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Can y'all name all the Bone Thugs? Can y'all name all the Bone Thugs? If y'all can name all the Bone Thugs without looking it up, I swear to God. Can y'all name all the Bone Thugs? Because when I looked it up one day, did y'all know it was this lost bone? I didn't even know nothing about this lost bone. His name was Flesh and Bone. Boy, I never knew that shit. But that shit, me and my niece was rolling. Flesh and Bone. What? We knew Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone, Busy Bone, and Flesh and Bone. That they couldn't have got more creative. Come on now. Gotta get that money. Why couldn't they be more creative? And side note, I hate LA music. Cali music, LA music, LA rap, Cali rap. I hate that shit. Now, when it's Nipsey or some shit like that, cool. Nipsey all day. But some type of true Bay music with that what's that E40 shit and all. Sometimes like all that like Cali, that super hard Cali too short shit. I can't listen to all that shit. I can't get jiggy with none of that shit. On some real shit. I can't get jiggy with none of it. They from Cleveland, Ohio. I never knew that. I never knew they was from Cleveland, Ohio. You said the money? Okay. I just saw it. For a career and for money. That's crazy as hell. Flesh and Bone. Every time I hear about this, like it makes me just roll. Flesh and Bone. Whoa, why could y'all come up with something else? What else could his name have been? Flesh and Bone. We got Busy Bone, Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone. Busy Bone, Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone. And it could have been, I don't know, Money Bone. I don't know, shit. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be, but Flesh and Bone is crazy to me. Okay. Anyway, let's get into this next reading. What's up, girlie? Me and more. Let's get into it. Let me see. Gotta get that money, baby. I don't even know where the fuck that shit popped up in my head. All right. Let's do it. Now, me and more, that's your real first name, right? That's your real first name, right? Let me know. Gotta get that money, baby. And I thought it was giving that vibe, right? But I was just like, is that them? It was giving a straight Bone Thugs vibe, but I want to get the hip. I guess all that should be melodic like that. It'd be the same like little cadence. Now, me and more, is this your real name? Let me know. For the love of money. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We gonna roll with it. Okay, career. Let's do the Rider Waite. Gotta get that money, babe. Damn. Woo, okay, changes. Going through changes. Okay. You're going through changes. Whoo. God not playing. Now, you know what? Listen, we're going to get into it in a second. Let me just get this clarified. Going through changes. Why is this tarot card here? Up. Period. So listen, now when you see this card, it could scare you, okay? It could definitely scare you. It could definitely scare you, okay? Because the card seems super ominous, okay? But essentially, the Tower card is a good card because it's getting rid of something that doesn't work. So you could be in the energy of something that does, okay? You're getting rid of stagnant shit. You're getting rid of something that's dead. You having to cut that off and start over, okay? Right? But once it starts over, it's going to be better because you built it on a better foundation, okay? So there was something that you know needed to end and you just kept prolonging it because you was used to it. You was comfortable in dysfunction. We get comfortable in dysfunction, okay? We get comfortable in stagnicity. That's not a word, but I made it up. Just flow with it. But so you know that closure needed to come to this situation, and God was telling you and making it uncomfortable for you for a reason, so you can get the fuck up out of there, okay? Voluntarily, okay? So, but the Tower card represents somebody knowing that some shit was shaky, getting earthquakes, letting you know the shit was shaky, and they still didn't get the fuck out. So he had to, up above the thunder strike, fuck it up, okay? So the closure was needed. The end had to come. I just went through my own Tower moment, and I'm steady dealing with emotionally the repercussions of it and trying to, gain my footing on this new soil after my Tower moment. So if anybody know about a Tower moment, it's your girl right motherfucking here. But you truly see what you're made of when you get to start over. You get to see what you truly you get to really experience something that you wanted to, but you couldn't because you was stuck in something else. You was like, but I don't know how to get into this new thing because I got all of this other shit. So Spirit was like, you know what? I know how to solve this. Hit the delete. Hit the delete button. And we just gonna restart that way, right? So that's what I'm saying about your career. So you're having to completely start over and switch gears. You used to do this particular thing, and now you have to do something completely different from what you used to do. But you had always wanted to do this new thing. It's just that you didn't know how to transition to it from where you used to be. Okay? Oh, so your name is Miera. I like this. Very pretty. What's up, Antonio? What's up, Luke? So yeah, I'm from St. Louis. So yes, that's exactly what I'm seeing with your career. So something needed to end with that career so something new can start. So this, you should love this vibe now, right? You should really love that because you're getting to do what you finally wanted to do this whole time. You said my era or me era? Girl, you just finna be me. Because I'll fuck up a name in a minute, okay? Because I can't hear you say it. So you're just going to be Mimi because I don't want to fuck it up. But yeah. So that's what I'm seeing for you, girly. As far as your job. How was that resonating? Because, yeah. There we go. Now, the next thing we're talking about is money. Money. I need cheese for my eggs. Period. Angels, ancestors, tell me about Mimi's money. Oof. Forward movement gardens, Two of Wands. That's what I want to see, right? That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Why is this Two of Wands here? Why is this Two of Wands here? Okay, it's a few messages. So this is your Two of Wands about your money, forward movement gardens. That's good. All right. Two of Wands is talking about it could be two people. It could also be three people, or one person leading two people, something like that, or one person with two ideas, or something like that, or yeah, one person with like two ways to make money, one person with two ideas, or one being led by two, something like that. Anyway, no matter how it shakes up for you, basically your money is moving forward because of seeds that you planted in the past. So again, You was like, no, I could still salvage these bad crops, and boom, boom. You was like, at this point, Spirit was like, no, we're getting rid of all of these crops and we're starting over. We're starting over. So whatever seeds that you've planted money wise is going to pan out for you better with this whole starting over in the Tower card moment. Do you see what I'm saying? So even though starting over is slow, but starting over in newness is everything that life is. So anytime that we get afraid of something that's new, anytime we get afraid of change, like, you're holding your own progress up, because new and change is going to happen till you die. You know what I mean? And even then you transition into something else. So newness never stops in this existence that we have, right? Everything transforms. So the clarifiers is maybe with a number 2. We have ask for help with a number 23. And then we have lurking with a number 25. So again, with these two, it could be like, the maybe could be, should I work with this other person, or should I do these things? Or it's almost like a confusion as to like what you should do. I don't know if it's like, should you focus on just one thing or should you focus on two? I feel like you should focus on the two things. I feel like it's the two. The ask for help with the chaos is given like in the past. Maybe you didn't ask for help and you thought you could do everything on your own. But in this world, in this existence, we're not meant to do things on our own. We're not. 2 heads is going to always be better than one. Okay. No matter what you're trying to do. All right. 2 heads is always better than one. Always ask for help. Like, because if you sulk in just being stuck and I have a problem, but I don't have a solution, then you need to open your mouth and talk to somebody, because somebody has a solution for you. You don't know everything. To feel like you know everything, that means like you know all perspective, all angles. I don't know everything. Nobody knows everything. Okay. To feel like you know everything means you know nothing. Period. Okay. So then we got lurking with number 25. So lurking with money energy gives, like, I don't know, is somebody copying off something you're doing, or are you trying to copy off what somebody else is doing? It's somebody's it gives spying. It gives spying. So again, I don't know if you're spying or somebody's spying on you. But you're trying to create change through lurking, or somebody's trying to create change through lurking on you. As far as your money, trying to see what you're doing, are you copying something? Like, you know what I mean? It's something like that. But no matter what it is, I think you just still need to focus on these two things, these two new things that's been given to you to make money. You said you in school to be an accountant. Okay, perfect. So, but with that accounting, you can do a lot of things, right? I don't know, even outside of accounting, you know what I mean? So, because if you're in school, I don't know if you're already I don't think you're making money from it, or whatever it might be. And I don't know what you used to do before accounting, but whatever it is, Spirit is basically saying you did go through some type of change, a forced change that he had to make happen because you weren't willing to let something go. Okay, period. From there, this affects your money, because like you needed to start over. It means like you need to like refresh your perspective about money, how you view money, how you make money. It's not going to be how you used to make money or how you used to see money. Okay. However this change manifests for you, you do need to ask for someone's help. Stay focused. Don't let somebody don't be distracted by how somebody else is doing something or what. And I do feel like you should be able to do both of these things as far as like your money. That's what I'm getting for you. That's what I'm getting for you. Because what was you doing before accounting? And I don't know, did you have a job? You just recently lost a job? Like, there's a lot to unpack there in your reading. But basically, overall, you're going through changes. Embrace the changes, because what's around the way is about to be good for you. It's what you really want. You were just settling for the stuff that you used to have. What you really want is right around the corner. But of course, everything takes time to build up. Nothing is like super great, everything that I want right overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like overnight. So give it time. Let this newness happen. Let it grow. Let it do its thing, right? Let it do its thing. But this is for you. This is going to suit you better than what you used to have, what you're used to. Oh. Yeah, if I was on my last late night reading thing, did y'all see what came up about that shit we was talking about DC Young Fly and that friendly Womack Senior? That shit was hella crazy. Did y'all see that? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? And Conscious X just released a video talking about something. Boom, Jackie not dead. I told y'all Jackie wasn't dead. I told y'all Jackie was not dead. Jackie is not dead. Jackie is not dead. Jackie is in some type of like witness protection type of vibe program, because it's not exactly that, but she's away from the world stage, okay? And they're coming up with her new personality, her new character, okay? Her new character. I do feel like DC Young Fly is dead. I feel like he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I feel like, according to that reading, that yes, they knew in order to elevate, they had to do something by a certain date. They refused to do it and thought that they was just gonna be like, fuck it, I'm not doing it. I feel like they once agreed and then they tried to back out of it. It was like, no, we're not doing it. They don't play that shit. Then people came for them. And that's why we have a whole story about she dead in Miami. We truly have no proof that she's dead in Miami. Just because they said on our phone that she dead, just because they had a funeral, doesn't mean, like, guys, they do this shit all the fucking time. So again, the people that control our media, the people that control all the stories, is paid operatives right here on YouTube to push stories for them. So like, they can make anything appear real. Who is they? The people that control this shit, the people that control entertainment, the people who the world stage that these entertainers are on, who own the world stage that these entertainers are on. That is the they. Okay? They can make anything appear real. Anything appear real. And as much as you should know about technology, you should be able to understand all this shit could be faked. If sometimes I was gonna say, if you don't see with your two eyes, but even some shit that you may be seeing with your two eyes could be a fucking illusion. It's just like, at this point, nothing is real. Like, at this point, nothing is real. Nothing is real. It's like it all boils down to the people that you know, your immediate family, and some shit like that. The only time you know somebody is dead is like, you truly like somebody dead in your family. You went to their funeral, okay, they're dead. I see my body, they dead. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that type of shit real. I'm talking about in the world of celebrities and this shit. And that's why people was like, every time a celebrity die, like, why y'all always run into this whole conspiracy, this sacrifice shit? Like, because it doesn't happen like this in the normal progression of life in just your family. It doesn't happen like that. It doesn't happen like that with everyday people. I know everyday people are not celebrities, but what I'm saying is that the element of death is an everyday occurrence. And the way that it's occurring so rapidly, who's behind it? Guys. People been selling their soul way before there was YouTube. YouTube only lets other people collectively share what they're thinking together and expound upon those thought forms. That's what TikTok does. And that's what the fuck, essentially, they want TikTok to be banned and done away with, because it's enlightening too many people. It's having us connect and talk and figure too much shit out at a rapid way. They don't like that. They want to have control on what we know, what we think, what we do, and everything. Period. You said, yeah, you changed careers like 4 times, from nursing to customer service to owning your own business, and now you're in school for accounting. I do feel like the accounting is perhaps where you truly are meant to be right now. You still kind of feel, you may even still kind of feel iffy about it. Like it's still something about like maybe what you truly, it's the element to what you truly want to do. You truly don't know. Like you haven't found like that complete passion. I do feel like with the accounting, once you figure out exactly what you can do with it and what facet of accounting that you want to be in, I think you would like it more. It also doesn't have to be a forever thing. It could be a segue to fund a dream of yours. Do you see what I'm saying? You said True Crime Thursday. Can't wait. What True Crime Thursday? What am I doing for True Crime? Drop that in the comment section right now. What in the chat right now? What you want to see me do for True Crime Thursday? What's going on for True Crime Thursday? You said you owned your own work at home company. Okay, that's tight. Now that's tight. I like that. I like that a lot. Did you like that? Did you find passion in that? You said now you're trying to buy a house and work in Amazon while you're in school. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's up, Santina? So yeah, we did the money and the career. So definitely, yeah, your career is all over the place, hence the Tower card, hence you starting over. But I feel like this is a good start over. I do feel like the accounting is good. The money with the Two of Wands, you're going to be able to do something at the same time. Okay. So it could be the work from home thing. And it also could be the accounting thing at the same time. But I still feel like out of all of this shit, it's not what you truly want to do. I still feel like whatever you truly want to do, you need to really sit down and figure that out. And if you need help, the fastest way to figure out something that's truly a passion is something that you love when you were a child. Why do I say that? Because when you were a child, you had no money motivations, no adult motivations to just want to do something. You simply enjoyed it. So I don't see anybody being a child like, yeah, I want to be an accountant. But just being an accountant could mean several things. It's several hats. It's like being a lawyer. There's several types of lawyers. So it just be like, maybe you're just good at math always, and stuff like that, and adding stuff up. And I don't know, stuff like that. But yeah, truly find out what you love, because I still don't feel like you know. Okay, so that's your homework. Yeah, let's get into Santina. What's up, Just Be Love? Welcome to the chat. Da 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 da. All right, Santina for. Oh shoot, I missed Virginia King. I didn't even see this. I'm so sorry. For will your lawyer be able to get you an increase? Let me ask you. Let me get this real quick now, because what? Now that's completely out of the realm of what we're doing, but I will answer your question. I didn't even see that, so apologize. I apologize. All right. Angels, ancestors, will Virginia's lawyer be able to get her an increase? Will Virginia's lawyer be able to get her an increase? Yep. Okay. And then Santina, you said for love. Gotta get that money, baby. Okay, let's figure this out. All right, angels, ancestors, give me messages. Whoop. Let's get a clarifier for your love for Santina. Okay, why is retreat here? Assert yourself. Okay, girlie, for your love, we got retreat. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this could, for you, I don't know if you're in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, it's simply saying that, boom, y'all need to get away. Y'all need to get y'all spice back. Okay, by getting away, planning the vacation, you get excited by planning. You get excited about what we gonna wear. You get excited about what we gonna do. We get these new surroundings. You get to see different aspects of that person's personality you never got to saw. That's why vacations help get relationships, you know what I'm saying, back popping again, get the juices popping. Okay, for a vacation, if you're in a relationship that's experiencing stagnation. Okay, if it's not that you're in a relationship, it's simply saying that maybe you were dating online a lot, and Spirit is like, you know what, you need to really unplug from the online dating and you need to do some in-person dating. Okay, no matter which way it is, Spirit is saying there is a need for you to disconnect from maybe what the world thinks, how you should appear to the world, how you should show up, and it's a need for you just to be you naturally and organically again. Okay, this could be a message for you too. The clarifier is assert yourself, which is simply saying stop hiding. Because like, again, this retreat is also could be you've been hiding from the world, because like this couple is alone. It could be you're hiding yourself from love. So it's need for you to just take the cover off everything and like get back out into the world and start dating again. But with the assert yourself, it's a need to say what you want. Okay, like it's an element to your love life that you're not speaking up. Like you're not saying enough. Like you're not being heard in some shape, form, or fashion. If you're in a relationship, it's saying maybe you need to speak up and say what you want instead of thinking that your partner knows everything or thinking that your partner can read your mind. If you're not in a relationship, it's simply saying you need to call in what you actually want. And when somebody has you on the spot of what do you want from them, you need to say plainly what it is you want so they can provide what you want, or say that they can provide it and move on. If it's just, this is like a self-love energy, it's just simply saying that you have to stop being like mousy in a way, meaning like you can't just allow things to be done like love is happening to you, or like this experience of like life is happening to you is what I'm trying to say. You have to actually be out there and experience life. Life is for the living. Go out there and live it, right? So like, get what you want, say what you want, do what you want. Why it's like there's an element to you're only taking what you're being, like you're only taking what's being given, and you're not getting what you want because you're also not saying and demanding and standing on the fact that this is what I want, and this is all I'm willing to deal with, receive, or whatever. This is what I want. I'm demanding it. Like, so. Yeah, multiple messages there, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. What's up, V? You said just be love, you just pay for a tough love. Let me see where you at. Gotta get them money, babe. I don't see. Didn't we just do that? Hold on. You said, who said they just pay? Just be love. I don't see where you pay for a tough love. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see that, girly. I don't know if it just ain't came in yet or what. I don't know if it didn't come in because I don't see it. Oh, it was early as soon as the live started. What's your name on Cash App? I just skipped you, girlie. Don't tell me I skipped you. I never want to be that person. When the live started. You some just be love. Hold on. What's your name on nah, because how would I would have skipped? Nah, I was thinking that about that Virginia lady, but No, we got everybody, girly. I don't see that. You not nowhere on this little list right here. No, homie. I don't see it. Oh, Sunny, girly. I was gonna say, like, hold on, because like Sunny, we did your reading. You have to rewind the live all the way back because we did your reading, girly. We definitely did your tough love reading. Because I think I even remember it said something about don't be a tight ass or something like that, and about like getting laid and some shit. Like, it sounds crazy right now. But anyways, go back to the beginning of the live, rewind the live, and you will see your reading. Yes, really, we did it. Because I was like, hold on, I ain't forget nobody. You welcome, brother. You know I wouldn't forget you. You know I wouldn't forget you. But yeah, okay. So yeah, definitely disconnect. Definitely disconnect. Okay. And your message is somewhere in there. And when we just did your reading, it could come in multiple facets again, because I don't know if you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, or just need to focus on your self-love right now. But yeah. So I hope that resonated for you. Try hard. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. So yeah, if y'all have any serious topics for personal readings, do you need personal guidance monthly? Do you need personal guidance weekly? Do you need like where we just need to talk personally and kiki and get a connection going? Because tarot is meant to be like you're sitting across from me. You know what I mean? That's the best way I can help this tool to help you. Like, use this tool to help you is when you're across from me. We can exchange energies like that. Like, this has to be this way for people that can't reach me, of course, physically, but to sign up for a personal reading and see me on a Zoom call, like, that is the best way that I can help you with the tools that I have to do so. You know what I mean? Like, it'll hit better. We can have a conversation and an exchange. You know what I mean? We can't really have an exchange how I would like when we do these reading specials. The reading specials are really to drum up. Do you need a personal reading? Do you need more? Sometimes you got a little quick little something. You need a little quick answer. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't need a long conversation with me or an exchange with me. Boom. So that's why I do these reading specials. But essentially, you're going to need some type of personal reading in some aspect, so we could get a true exchange. We can get a true handle on things. I mean, because you can only type so fast in the chat. You can only say so much in the chat. You're paraphrasing when you really want to say so much more, right? We can have much more of an exchange, because when you say something like, oh, cool, boom, I could bounce off that, read it, pull some cards on that. That's why doing personal readings are better. They're just better. They're just better. They're just better. So if you want to win a personal reading, but you also are interested into my hair crystals, period, you rocking a natural style. Do you have any natural styles you rock in this summer? These are perfect for that. If you are interested in purchasing any hair crystals, head over to my Stan store. My link is in one of the community tabs. If you want to book a personal reading, my link is in the community tab. But I'm also, when you're purchasing the hair crystals, you're going to get a scratch off. You could win nothing possibly, or you could win a 30-minute reading. You can win a 15-minute reading. So head over there for a chance to win a free 30-minute reading or a free 15-minute reading with any purchase of my hair crystal pens, my crystal hair pens. Boom. So let me see what else before I get up out of here. At the beginning of the live, we went over a lot of changes. I'm not going to go over them again, but we got changes to the Patreon. Go ahead and check those out. We got changes to the channel. Have y'all noticed that I've been adding thumbnails to the channel? Okay, right? I've been working on that since last night. I want to go through all my videos and add thumbnails. Because I used to take a picture, and then they was like messing with that element of like me having the option to take a picture when I was going live. And then they was only giving me the option when if I went live from my phone. And then if I went live from my phone, it was like a weird, like cut off image. Like, it was very stupid. And then they went from just taking any old image in the live and using that as the thumbnail. I was just like, fuck y'all. So now I'm taking back control of adding thumbnails to the videos, period. What else? So those are all the changes. Check on me on Patreon. I'm dropping 2 new videos this week about the Titanic thing and about Russell Simmons, his family, and all that drama. Reading specials. I got the hairpin specials going on. Check out my Stan store. I'm adding 2 more colors on there, yellow and green. I need to add on there. So if you're looking for those 2 colors, I have not added those on the Stan store, but I will sometime this week. What else? Tomorrow I turn 28 weeks. This is getting so crazy. My God, 28 weeks tomorrow. Looking good for 28 weeks, period. But guys, listen, I'm about to go get up out of here, pay some bills, run some errands. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. I'm going to try to pull up a little bit later on. I may need to do just like another read, especially for my people that wasn't able to participate. I don't know, something like that. Or I may do, I don't know what I may do. I may go live, I may not. Yeah. But yeah, have your notifications on. So if I do, you know to pull up, period. And if I'm doing a reading thing, if you pull up first, more than likely you're going to get yourself a free reading, period. So guys, thank you for checking your girl out. Like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time. Ciao out. All right, y'all, don't meet me there. Beat me there. Check out all my new things, my Stan store. Check out the new thumbnails I've been adding to the videos. Tell me what you think about that. Tell me what you think about the crystal hairpins. Just tell me what you think. Give me some feedback. I need feedback. Okay? Book you a personal reading below. Go to my community tab and you will see all the updates. I always put all the updates in the community tab in the for the page. So if you're looking to do that, find the link and do so. That's it, guys. I love you. See you in the next live.